Hello, BAME Farm fans. It's time for a wild ride of spreading manure, only because I didn't finish yesterday and we got a half-inch of rain last night. So we're about to see what sort of fun we're gonna have to get this unloaded. This isn't the first load of the day, so I already have a plan. I know how to get it off the spreader and get to the field and not have a repeat of that too much again. Get to the field, we will almost be going this fast. We will find out why. Somebody watch where we're going. We gotta watch the front of the tractor, not the back so much. We're having a lovely, dreary, late May day. It wasn't forecasted to really be rainy, but yet here we are. All of a sudden, a last-minute surprise. Oh, hey, it's gonna rain, or at least drizzle some. Like I said, we got a half-inch last night. And I got a little bit of unchiseled plowed ground from silage that we need to get some manure on. So we're in 8th gear right now. We got a good spot to pull in. As we pull in, I got to open the gate on the back of the spreader. But I'd say it's most important that once we're off the pavement, is we do that. Full throttle time. It's like that video where somebody's out planting corn in road gear. See those puddles coming up? That's where I almost got sunk the first time, just off to the side. Woo! Gotta gut it through the water. Now I got stuck because I didn't give it enough engine RPM the first time. And I'm doing this because I want to get it done. I don't feel like waiting until it dries out, and it's solid enough if I can keep moving. That's a wet spot over there. Testing our horsepower out. And the ground's soft enough that it's not too bouncy. Although we're testing our something. I don't think it's mud. I think our problem back there might have been some heavy manure hitting the beater. Okay, we gotta pick a good spot to cross this low spot. Probably anywhere. Lock the differential, splash, splash. Yeehaw. I'm also going this fast to cover area. Like I would be in this gear just with less RPM. But I need the power, so we gotta let it rip. Woo-hoo. Ride 'em cowboy, right? Probably could open up the gate a hair. There, we can do this a little bit slower and not throw manure all over the field from one spot. But I've this is my last load and I'm trying to cover a lot of area. Since we don't have as many cattle, I really got to make the manure last. And like, make it cover some area. Okay, well I know we're good back here. This is good and solid. See, now that we're slowed down, this seems like a more reasonable speed. Now I could have used, say, the TW or a bigger tractor, but I didn't feel like taking all the tillage implements off, because we're not done with that, obviously. This is the area where we made hay. And just trying to get a little bit of organic material back here since we took the silage off and then made that hay. We keep robbing it of organic material. Well, this is mostly unexciting now, because we don't have to bounce around as fast. We're over halfway empty. We got a lot of weight on the ground instead of on the spreader. When I make this pass out of here, we'll probably mostly be done with these long stretches. I have not even a half load left. This is the fourth load out of the barn, and I only anticipated 4 loads. Being low on cattle, we just don't have the manure that we used to. I'm just trying to drive slow to let the spreader clean out. I didn't, put the rope where I could reach it to shift gears, so we just got to spread until we're empty. But I call that whole fast driving getting out before the devil even knows you're there. If we slow down, we may sit long enough just to settle in the mud enough and lose traction. Oh, hey, look. I feel a spit or two. We're coming in a little less hot for this last load. It's not even filling the bottom of the spreader. So I'm not worried about having, too much weight back there slowing the life down, per se. Gates going up. Speeders are going. And a lot of this is really dry. It's like there's not a lot of wet weight. You can take a nice, relaxing drive. It would be a better pace than spreading. This is 6th gear. Instead of 7. But I mean, this has 4 speeds of slow and low range, and I do end up doing a lot of work in high range. I feel like I'm getting there. About right here is the dividing line where we gear picked and felled some corn back here. And we're starting to get a few bits of graying on top, so that's a good sign that I wish we had gotten sunshine earlier today. We also could have been out here early tomorrow, potentially disking some of this stuff, but it'll be have a little setback probably till mid-afternoon, I'm guessing. Now, this is just a little spinny there, guys. Don't want to be that spinny just yet. Maybe I should have put it in 7th gear and went to the races. I didn't think that was going to be a problem. We'll just lock the differential and hope that holds us. Good job of cleaning the pens out for you. Yeah, just one day trampling on the corn stalks, and they don't even look as bright and shiny as they were yesterday. And just gotta go across the barn. Okay, how do y'all feel about this clean situation over here? Yeah, you guys got yours cleaned today and got some new buddies moved over. So you're not quite sure about settling down yet, but in the morning, oh, they will definitely love the fresh bedding and want to sleep till noon like a bunch of teenagers.